Shout out to being feral.
I just
And
hit
getting McDonald's
record when
for
you
it.
said that. Now I'm gonna have to censor that.
Shout out to redacted being feral.
That's exactly right. Oh yeah, hang on. Just to finish the fucked up story, I guess, and this is how we'll start it. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this.
Not even with the rest of the context, huh?
This is a different no, this is a different thing that happened. Um, so I went with my family, obviously, to this funeral, and afterwards, there's another thing that I actually will not put on air at all, but maybe I'll say afterwards. That was very funny that happened. And my my grandfather, God rest his soul, would have gotten a real kick out of it, but it was certainly at his expense. So anyway, we're all
Oh, I know that part.
we're all getting we're all getting in the car. We're driving off. We said our goodbyes. My wife is not fully in the car, and my dad just starts driving
Uh,
with my wife at the car. We're like, Dad, Dad. My wife is like, help!
That's
Left her
happened
there.
to me before.
That's like
Anyway, thank you guys for listening to me rant about that for far too long. Um, are we ready? Does anyone else have any stories they want to tell?
I'm
no,
good.
I'm
No.
good. You guys want to play Peek?
No, we're playing the feud
Now that you
today.
mention it, yeah.
No, we're not doing peak today. We're doing this. It's gonna be exciting. You guys are gonna steal a jet, I think, which is pretty cool.
Not just a
Drumbo Dret,
yeah, I was gonna say not
actually.
just a jet, a Drumbo Dret.
The Drumbo Dret. Does anyone remember what happened last time? Not a lot.
We got a
My
map.
last notes are still from July 7th, so I can't help.
Don't
Okay.
worry. I can give you the minor recap, which is that we got into the base by walking through just like a wooden door in a chain link fence. And also I got a shirt at the gift store along with the map that we needed. And if I can find it in the chat,
Oh, can you not
maybe.
see my camera?
Oh, it did not load for a while, but it is good now.
Okay.
Shirt.
I can see it on my end, which unfortunately is what matters here. Sorry.
Yeah. And then I got a shirt that reads, most people call me Michael, but my best friends call me Dad.
I forgot about
Because the gift shop had really specific targeted ad clothing that they just bought and would
Yeah.
sell there.
Yeah. Oh my god. I forgot about that. I'm glad you wrote it down because that was significantly funnier than what I was gonna recommend. So yeah, you guys have had like a shockingly easy time so far. It's the three of you. Ernest is there. Can't forget Ernest. Willoughby, Stone, and Father Iris are all there to celebrate with
Yeah.
us. And Manuel has actually been very like nervous this whole time. Like even when you guys were just walking through the door, this inconspicuous door in the fence, like he's been extremely nervous. And you guys get about 10 steps in to the base when you hear, hey, you there,
Keep walking. Just keep walking.
fellas,
I just keep walking.
sirs
Keep
and
walking.
sirs, madams, and themses. Hey,
Oh no, thank you. No, thank you.
I like turn at the Zemses and I'm like, huh?
I look around in every direction but where this person is calling us from.
he's no, like he's calling to you, Iris. He said, I'm over here. Hey, you there?
Just keep going. Just keep going, fellas.
I take a
Fella.
firm stance looking in the opposite direction, and then I very dramatically shrug my shoulders and keep walking.
Does anyone actually turn towards the voice?
No.
I do when they say themses. But
Okay.
it's like just a glance.
Yeah, you see this like souped out military golf cart that is like covered in camouflage and actually looks like it's probably armed to the teeth with all sorts of like automatic weapons and shenanigans. It's like the Batmobile of golf carts, and
Uh-huh.
there's this very short, stout man who's like peering over the wheel, like putting towards you all. He says, "Hey, hey, hey, guys, fellas, all you sis."
Huh?
He's
Do you
like
guys hear that?
he's like
No, I
huffing and wheezing, even though he's driving. He's like, "Guys, guys, hang on, just a moment of your time, please."
he'll wear himself out. Just keep going.
Is he like a solicitor? What is this?
I don't. Yeah. No. No
Don't they have
soliciting. Thank you.
So
don't they
listen,
have signs for that guy?
no, guys, do you? Can I just need to see some identification quick.
Um,
I do the YMCA dance as I keep walking.
As you're still walking.
Yeah, like I turn around, I YMCA, and then I turn back around and I'm like, "All right, have a nice day."
I give him a little wave and I say, "Hey, buddy, you're gonna have to come back with a warrant."
He says, "I'm just trying to figure out what appointment you guys are. Why are you making this so difficult?"
Well, how many appointments do you have right now?
So
So many.
he like stops wheezing, looks down at like presumably where the foot pedals are, and he's like, "Oh, wait a second," and just puts over to you guys. He's like, "Hey there."
Well, how many appointments do you have?
Oh my gosh, he reaches around in the back seat and like throws out like two firearms that are just like scattered there, and finally pulls out a big clipboard. And he reaches in. He's like got this mop of hair, and he like pulls out a pair of small spectacles from it and puts them up against his nose. He says, "Yeah, quite a few."
Just out of
Okay.
sir. Just out of curiosity. What time is it?
He checks his watch that he doesn't have, and says, "I don't know."
Appointment like now.
Yeah. We're like about to be late to it if we wait here any longer. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sure. Hey, by the way, I'm Sergeant Colonel Admiral. Well,
Oh, that's a beautiful name. Mr.
that's Sergeant Colonel Admiral to you.
Is that your rank or your name?
You're asking a lot of questions.
I'm just curious. Our base works a little different.
Oh, what base are you from?
Area 72.
He his eyes like light up as he looks down at his sheet, and he says, "You're the Area 72 tap dancing troupe, aren't you?"
Ernest.
Yeah.
Ernest does a little tap dance and he says, "Yep, that's us. We're the
Oh.
tap dancers."
Oh, no wonder you all walk so fast. You must be in marvelous shape.
Don't got legs better than ours.
I can tell. He like looks down at his old little stubby legs, and he's like, "Mama always wanted me to be a tap dancer."
You should have
Well,
been.
yeah, was that your bliss? Did you love tap dancing?
No.
Oh, never mind. You shouldn't have been. You made the right choice.
Oh. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm something
It's
of
it's
a
about passion for it, you know?
I'm I'm the base's heavily armed party planner. You must know
Oh.
Julian Sergeant Colonel Admiral of Base 72.
Julian. Oh, yeah, Julian.
Yeah,
He's all right.
the heavily armed party planner.
Yeah, he's, we have beef, but that's besides the point.
We have chicken here.
Nice.
That's good. I love chicken.
So have you met Rascal?
Flats? No.
No.
Yeah, no, I can't say I'm familiar.
Rascal Skaggs? Yeah, no, I've met him.
Oh yeah, I know
Rascal-
Rascal Stacks.
Rascal Lotion. That's his last name. He's Rascal Lotion.
Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Oh, well, he's the stage manager at Area 16. So,
Right.
You'll have to introduce us at some point.
oh, I'm probably gonna have to introduce you like now. The show's rapidly coming up.
I fear there may be some miscommunication happening here.
I don't think so. You all introduced yourselves as the tap dancing troupe from Area 72. And you know
Yeah,
Yes.
Sergeant Colonel Admiral Julian,
yeah.
right?
But we weren't supposed to go on for another like hour. We're not ready.
You're
There
not
We
was
haven't.
two troops. There's the one that goes on first, and then us, who goes in about an hour in, because tap dancing is very good cardio, but you cannot train the heart till failure. You will die. So
he he pulls out a second smaller pair of glasses from his head, puts them on over the first pair, squints and says, "By God, you're right. There is another tap dancing troupe."
yeah.
He
Listen, long performances are one thing, but you can only go for so long.
he looks behind him, and there's like another group of like 6 people just wandering like loosely through the base. He's like, "That must be them." My God.
Go check with them. I think they look familiar. I can't quite tell from this distance.
I'm gonna have to go get. Oh, do you need? And he reaches into his hair and pulls out a third pair of glasses that he hands to you, and he says, "Well, that should help you see them. I'll be right back. But if they have to go first, oh shoot. Do you have Rascal's number?
No, but I'm sure that we could find someone who has it.
I'll Lola it to you right now.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Lola, that is fine individual, Rascal Lotions." And Lola says, "Oh, that's peculiar." This individual doesn't seem to have a phone of any charged sort on them. And
Oh, my phone is dead.
Hmm,
and
I forgot to charge it on before all of our travel on our way here.
same.
Sergeant Colonel Admiral says, "My God, this is no good. Do any of you have a working phone?"
Have you got a pen on you?
Why?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
I heard why.
I heard the why, and then my Discord like hung me up for a half second.
That's so funny. Why? Beep, beep, beep.
Activates my chicken noises because I technically rejoined. Anyways,
Why?
uh,
Yes, I do. And he pulls one out of his hair.
superb. I offer my open palm to him to write the number on it.
Okay. He does, and he puts a little heart afterwards.
Wow, thanks.
You have to dial that.
Yes, we will find somewhere to plug our phones in the interim and do that
Okay.
expeditiously.
Excellent. Yes, because you're going to be on in like an hour.
Yes.
And those boys, they, they love their tapping.
I imagine they do, sir.
God bless. Fellas! And he wheels the mobile death unit away and down towards the other group of possible tap dancers.
We cannot let him see us again.
Manuel is like, "How did you do that?"
We do this all the time.
Actually, that is accurate.
How did you know a tap dancing troupe was going to be on the list?
Didn't.
oh, I thought you saw that advertisement in the gift shop. It was like a big banner. Tap dancing at I don't know 30, I think.
It doesn't.
Oh,
He like looks at all of you. He's like, "It doesn't strike you at all peculiar that we walked in through a wooden door in a chain link fence with no alarms, and the only person who has stopped us so far had a series of increasingly coincidental things happen that perfectly aligned with the story you were trying to tell."
Yeah, it's the government, right?
hit him with one of them exaggerated shrugs I gave the other guy, and I say, "Oh well."
None of you are remotely concerned about this.
This is like the fifth
No.
time this has happened to us. Remember that time that we like got around that library Santa in Darryton because we waved at him in a suspicious manner and he just freaked the fuck out? That was just like that time.
That doesn't sound anything like what just happened.
It does.
Listen, Dadwell, you win some, you lose some. Let's go get that Drumbo Dread.
Cosmo, just
We
call me
want-
Dad. I mean, Manuel, just call me Manuel.
I'll call
Okay,
you
Dad.
Dad.
Yeah, you kind of did. You kind of are just absorbed into the Dad by Proxy group now.
Yeah, sorry, I only heard the first part of that request.
Mm.
Willoughby comes over and he's like, "That's okay. I'm also her father."
Guys, Discord's fighting for its life right now.
Discord is fighting for its life. So wait, so Willoughby comes over and says what?
He says,
Because I heard Willoughby comes over and saes, "Boo boop."
Leaves the call.
"Up!" and
Beth,
just
is it also
vanishes.
disconnecting you?
Oh yeah, just for a second.
Okay.
Oh god. This is
It's getting both of us.
this is a mess. No, he comes over and says, "That's okay. I'm also her father."
I slap him on the back. I'm like, he can go by Willie.
You could call me that.
Do you want me to call you Willie?
Would that make you happy?
I don't know. Probably
Tem
not.
says, "Okay, tap dancing troupe. Maybe we should keep going."
Yeah, I start walking.
I also start walking more awkwardly this time.
Manuel is like muttering to himself. He's like, "That is really weird." Um, as you guys work your way further into the base, like I assume you must be following the map you got from the gift shop, right?
Yes.
All right. So it leads you down like there's some runways here, right, for jets, taking off. There are all of these bunkers, some of which are like shuttered tight as can be, but you're heading down to like just about the farthest like building, bunker, hangar. That's what I'm trying to say. Hello. The farthest hangar in the facility. And as it like starts to get larger overhead, like you're getting closer, like suddenly all of the hangars are just emptied. Like troops are rushing out. And they seem to be running not directly towards you, but certainly in your direction.
Detour to the side a little bit.
You guys are just
Ernest-
stepping out of the way.
Yeah,
Just
Ernest is
like,
gonna start tap dancing again, and he's
like
gonna
walking
sidestep.
off to the side so
Oh,
that we're
okay.
like not.
No, that's good. No, so you all step to the side
Yeah.
and Ernest starts tap dancing, which draws a sizable number around you. And one of them says, "I didn't know the show was out here.
Oh,
It isn't. We're just warming up.
Oh, can we watch?"
I think
No,
you are.
we have stage fright. You need to keep going.
yeah, Ernest gets really shy. He
We're not like in costume, so it's like it's like kind of embarrassing a little bit, you know?
You'll see
Lads?
us you'll see us in an hour.
Oh, you must be from 72.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My God. Hey, listen, you guys, I just want you to know what you're doing here today means the world to us.
Yeah, I mean, gotta keep up the morale and all that, you know?
Yeah, it's not morality.
It can be if you want it to be.
I do.
Why is every conversation today really awkward? Ernest says out loud.
The military guy looks upset and says, "Come on, boys. Let's give these hardworking tap dancers the space they need to practice, and we'll go watch what's the other group that's performing?"
They're also from 72. They're just a different sect.
How many sects do you guys have in 72?
2.5.
At least 2.5.
Wow. Are we getting 2.5 tap dance? Don't answer that. I'm sure we're getting 2.5 tap dancing performances. Come on, laddies! And they all take off. And
When they're all out of earshot, I turn to the others and I say, "You want to know why I don't feel bad at all? It's because they do have people here from 72 tap dancing. If it was on their books, that means it's real. And that means someone else is doing it. And we don't have to feel bad for letting all of these people down."
That's
We just gotta
true.
get the fuck out of here before the second act starts.
Yeah, no, we gotta speed it up there, boys. I point at Ernest specifically, and I'm like, "You specifically, your legs are so
Yeah.
long, you gotta walk faster."
I'm walking. He's taking like 3-foot wide steps. Like he's covering ground.
You need
He's
to
like, I'm walking.
you need to do like more walking.
He starts walking. All right,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
salutes you.
I salute him back as I'm like at every 2 steps he takes is like 6 steps for
Yeah,
Cosmo.
Chris
Man,
is like, "Wait, Grandpa, wait!"
He's
Manuel
in the distance already.
Oh,
throws his arms up while he's walking. He's like, "This is too easy. Why is no one else concerned with this?"
I mean, you just kind of get used to it. You realize people are kind of dumb.
This
It's true, actually, if you just pretend like you're in the right place and that anyone who's questioning you is kind of an idiot, they'll
Mhm.
feel like self-conscious and stop. It's really interesting as like a human experiment.
Confidence is key, Dad.
It's true, it's how you get jobs, Dad.
This is true. That's how I got my job, Dad.
what are you talking about? And you all reach the hangar, and it's locked. And Tem says, "Okay, guys, what's the plan to get on the other side of the door?"
I didn't
Would you
really hear
guys
that
laugh
part,
if I,
man.
like, knocked?
I think it could work.
Check this out. I knock.
All right, you hear coming, and this nondescript, I'm completely undescribable man. I couldn't find the words in a million years to describe the way that this individual looks, but he looks a certain way, and he says, "Hi, how's it going?"
Hey, you're first of all, might I just say, you are the most indescribable person I've ever met in my life.
Oh, I get that a lot.
It's it's it should be high praise. This is amazing. This is like one of the most wondrous moments I'll ever live through.
He like looks at all of you and he's like, "Is this one of those like doorgrams?"
Um, no, actually. So we were on a tour, but then our tour guide was part of the people going to see the tap dancing thing. Um, so we were wondering around, and you are the first person we have found. So we were actually going to ask, are you able to give us a tour?
You're all here for the tour?
Yeah, we have the map, so we've been kind of like doing our best
What
to
time is
like.
it?
I look at my blank wrist and I say it's about something 30-ish, maybe.
Oh my gosh, you guys are my something 30?
I, maybe. The tour guide like hurried off with such gusto that like he really didn't say much. He just kind of went. He was
Manuel
like, "Oh God, it's about time to do the thing," and then he went.
Manuel puts his hands like up against his face and screams as the nondescript man says, "I I swear I did not realize what time it was. Thank goodness you guys found me."
Yeah,
Um,
no, I mean it's totally fine. Like I mean, we've been managing. It's okay.
oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, oh, did Scrimby he must have just taken off without you, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think I caught his name, so like that might have been his name. He was very insistent that he had to go to this thing.
He is notorious for that. Hey, listen, this is crazy. I just gotta I just you see these I got like three little like hairs down at like right around my Adam's apple. I gotta shave those. They're driving me crazy. I thought I had a little bit of extra time before my something 30. Oh
Yeah,
man.
no, go for it, man. I mean, we can hang out here. Like, is this a cool place to hang out?
Yeah, no, this is I mean, the whole base is a cool place to hang out. We have a lot of fun here. Um,
Yeah,
but no, like if you guys can just wait here for like 5 to 30 minutes
yeah,
while I go
like
take care of
absolutely,
these
dude.
three hairs that are just driving me freaking crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, wait,
Oh,
wait. I'm
just
so
real quick
sorry.
before you go, real quick. I just want to confirm with you so that like we're aware. This is one of the Drumbo Jet hangars, right?
This is not one of the Drumbo Dret hangers.
It's the.
This is the Drumbo Dret hanger.
Okay. Oh, this is so excellent. Okay, yes. We'll just stare at it and like really just have
No,
like a
no, no,
really
no, no.
great
Hey,
time while we're
guys,
waiting for you.
guys,
No, we won't look at it then, right?
you
We'll
Yeah,
wait
we
guys,
for you
won't
to
look at
come
it.
back.
no, just wait like right out here
Okay.
and give me 5 to 30 minutes.
Okay, we'll be
Yeah.
here for, like, the next 5 to 30 minutes, and if you're not back in that time, like, it's totally okay, man.
Thank you guys for being so chill. I heard that Area 57 people super chill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Very.
thank you guys.
of course, man.
Thank you. Yeah. And he just like completely turns around, runs off God knows where, and leaves the door slightly ajar.
Wow, what luck.
Wow.
Manuel is like sweating. There like there's a vein like popping up in his forehead as he looks at you guys and he says, "Something 30?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a watch, and neither did he.
You cannot think that this series of events is rational, frankly."
This
I put
is
my hand on his shoulder, and I'm like, "Dad, have you ever heard of, manifest test?"
Iris, this is not manifest destiny. This is madness.
No, consider this, though, I'm manifesting the destiny that is us making it to the Jumbotron.
He,
you're doing really good.
Thanks, man.
he
Yeah.
holds an exasperated hand against his forehead and says, "Cosmo, please be the voice of reason here. You understand that something is very wrong here, don't you?"
Well, okay. Let me put it like this, Dadwell. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter if something's wrong. We still have to do this. So if it's working out for us, great. I'm not going to look a gift horse in its gift mouth, but I will deal with its giftequences when they descend upon us from its mouth.
Okay, so you understand that there's probably giftsequences.
There's always giftequences.
I I work for the freaking IRS. I don't even know how I'm going to report this. I got to report this to somebody at some
No, you
point.
don't.
If
No,
if
you don't.
if one of our if this is the level of guarding we have on our top secret facilities, I gotta
You could
at some
you
point
know what you can do?
I'm
You
gonna
can
have to have a
report it.
conversation.
You can report it, and you can be like, "Hey, guys, so after my top secret investigation, maybe, like, a day or 2 after today's date when we're back, you could be like, I did, like, an undercover boss kind of thing where I went to see how things were going, and the security flaws are immeasurable, it's crazy."
Here's what you do. You can even like propose it as a new department. It'll make sense within the IRS anyway. So this is the surprises are us, and you guys do surprise tax visitations, and you just happen to notice. You don't announce it, you don't schedule it, you just show up. And when you do, you just happen to notice that your front door is made of wood, that no one knows what time it is, and that the only security on the base is a man who wears 3 pairs of glasses in a golf cart.
I don't even think that golf cart is legal. I don't think you can do that.
I put my hand on his shoulder. He's much taller than me. And I give him that, like, oh, Manuel look. And I'm like, nothing here is legal, Manuel. That's the point of it being top secret.
Uh Suddenly over the intercom it just starts blasting not music, but like tapping feet.
Now's the
Oh.
time. Now is the time. And I start pushing us through the door.
Yeah, you guys like do you all just like go inside?
I'm
Yeah.
pushing Manuel inside. Get in there.
The your grateful tour guide bursts out of the bathroom with like a mountain of shaving cream around his neck. And he's like, "Hey, don't do that." And he just like runs out towards the tap dancing.
Don't do what? Don't push? Yeah, Cosmo, stop pushing.
Okay, I start shoving instead.
Better.
Manuel's like, "He clearly just told us not to come in here. You guys cannot." Oh my god.
What did you think we were going to do when the whole purpose of this was stealing?
I
Come on, get a
thought
grip.
I thought
Get
we
a
were
grip.
gonna have like a stealth mission. I thought we were gonna like figure out where the security camera blind spots are.
Did
I
you
thought we
base
were
that on
gonna.
us talking to you for the first time through a note from 1930s that then you harassed us until we broke your dining room table to ask you to just come help us, please? And you thought we were gonna be smart? No,
I
we
thought we
just
would maybe
do.
get
We do.
uniforms. We might forge security credentials. You know,
Oh.
we would wait until most of the base was asleep or otherwise occupied, which I guess
They
by sheer
are. It's tap
coincidence
dancery.
you did
No.
accomplish that. But I believe I should speak for everyone when I say you did not do this intentionally.
It's fine. God's just on our side.
Literally all of them,
Something
probably.
clearly is. And he kind of like lowers his head a little bit. He says, or should I say something 30?
Listen,
Yeah, probably that.
just because we're the luckiest bitches you ever did see doesn't mean anything, okay? I don't know who is would even have interference in our like daily actions if, Iris didn't think of tap dancing on the way over. That just came out of her mouth. There's no way someone somehow directly interfered. That doesn't make any sense. You'd have to be and I go, but time traveler. Haha. That'd be silly. Unless, wait, Manuel, did you do this?
I assure you, I did not do this.
Okay, then stop looking the gift horse in its gift mouth. It needs gift dental work. And I start shoving again. I want to get this group moving.
Yeah, so Cosmo, you're shoving. Manuel is now like you're basically like pushing him on his heels while he's like
Hmm.
in a thinking pose. And he's like, in theory, if there was like an IRS agent who for some reason was trying to help you, you could figure out what horrible things that you were going to say, like a tap dancing troupe. And if you had the means and the time, you could, in
Listen,
theory, set it up.
I know two IRS agents, you and a dick. That's it. So the other guy, he's not helping us, okay? He made that abundantly clear.
What about Tem? What if it's future Tem?
I turned, Tem, have you been
Eh,
helping us?
Tem, if this went horribly freaked up wrong and then you had the opportunity to go back in time and fix it,
Would you?
Fellas, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not even sure how we got here. I haven't been taking notes. All right, I couldn't go back and replicate it. There's a lot of random, complicated lies you all threw out there. Like, I don't have a
Mhm.
notebook on me.
Listen, you want to know? Okay, I turned to Manuel. You want to know what the most likely situation here is?
He folds his arms and says, what is that?
The most likely situation here is that we all got caught immediately, and I pointed at Iris, and you can't stand to see your only child, assumedly, go to prison. So you came back and set all of this up for us.
But I don't need to go back and set all of this up for you. We're fine.
We probably
there's
weren't at
either
one point.
there's either another us. There's like definitely either another you like making sure this has all gone swiftly after it went completely and entirely wrong in another timeline, and you may or may not receive severe repercussions at work one day. Or alternatively, it's our good friend Richard, and he's had a really big change of heart.
There's no way Richard had a big change of heart.
You never know.
No, we know Richard pretty well, and we spent a whole week with him murdering ourselves. It's not Richard.
I'm
I
sorry.
guess.
Who's Richard?
Don't
That's a
worry
need to
about it.
know basis.
Oh, excuse me. The tap dancing troupe from Area 72 has secrets on a need to know base. My apologies. That's
Forgiven. Anyway, let's keep it moving.
all right. You guys travel through the sandbag covered interior of the hangar. Just like the gift shop, like sandbags are all over the ceiling. But here it seems like they are probably also stored for various sandbag purposes. And in
I
fact,
wish
like
I had
you
a bow
can
and arrow on me.
what?
I wish I had a bow and arrow on me.
For sandbags?
Yeah, so I could shoot the rope holding the sandbag and knock someone out with it, like an old Hollywood movie.
As you say
Like
that, the
like
sandbag collapses. You can like hear it like from the loudspeakers, and you just hear like "Ugh!" The tapping
Something
continues, of course, because the
something
show must
somewhere
go
has
on.
happened.
Manuel is like really.
Cosmo actually no, Cosmo starts sweating, like, they won't make eye contact with Manuel anymore because now that's weird. Why did that happen?
Obviously someone has set up, and this is what I'm trying to tell you, someone has very clearly set up like an elaborate scheme that perfectly matches your improvised nonsense.
Richard! Richard, are you here? Richard, get out here, you asshole!
Who's Richard?
No, because if you know who he is, you're gonna fire him. And as much as we have been at odds, I am not gonna let you take this man's job. We're gonna
Tem
put him on administrative leave.
Tem says, "Guys, I found it."
I've run over. I'm exiting this conversation.
Yeah, it's actually like just directly in front of you. It's been in front of you almost the entire time. Just you've all been having a separate conversation. There is an enormous, rather blocky looking jet, and it's fellas, it's open.
Like just open, ready to walk aboard.
Fellas, there's like in the rear there is a I don't know what the technical term is, like an on ramp, just like a ramp to the ground that you can walk up into the vessel.
Yeah,
Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
it's just like
Yeah,
a
a ramp.
ramp.
It's the ramp.
Staircase.
It's labeled the ramp. It's not a staircase. It's a ramp. And inside you have three sections. You have like the main middle, which leads to the cockpit. There are two very short hallways on the left and right, which lead to like other, I guess you could call them like chambers of the Dret. There is like space for a living quarters and space for like a small kitchen with like a little microwave and a like tiny baby oven. And Manuel kind of like heads over to the cockpit and he's like, "This is so weird." He looks out ahead and sees like that the hangar door is closed and he's like, "I don't even want to tell you guys what we need to do.
Is it open the hangar?
It's open the hangar."
Richard, can you open the hangar door?
Guys,
Man, it would be so convenient if they just had like really interestingly timed like door automatic opening schedules that we were like right on time for at something 30
Yeah,
no,
ish.
I clap my hand over Manuel's mouth to see if the door is gonna open.
the door does not open. And Manuel says, "Why do you take your hand off my mouth?"
Oh yeah, no problem.
He says, "Before you started making assumptions about automated doors." No, there's a small, like, keypad. It's on the right side of the hangar to the right of the door. I just need one of you to open it, please.
I'll go.
Good luck, Cosmo.
Thanks, Dad. And I go to the right side of the hangar door.
Does anyone else come with Cosmo?
I'll go with Cosmo.
Yeah, Chris will go.
Okay.
Ernest is jumping on board looking for the easy bake oven.
There is one, and it's got a bunch of the like little packets that were way too expensive.
He's dumping them on the counter.
Well, looks over and he's like, "What are you doing?"
I'm gonna make something for us for the way home.
Oh God. Team Bouquet, you slide on over, and sure enough, just as Manuel described, there is a small keypad, which appears to be connected to like a 4-digit combination.
Is there a
1,
sticky
2,
note?
3, 4.
Cosmo, you type 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
The door opens.
I turn around, I make a face, and it's the most smug expression you ever did see.
Manuel stares dead ahead, not at any of you, just at like the slowly opening hangar door.
I make the cross sign with my hands, and I just go, "Thanks, Richard, wherever you are."
Manuel like reaches and grabs like a little speaker or a little like grabby microphone. I don't know why words are so.
It's like a speakerphone. It's like cops
It's
have them, where they yellow phone?
It's
A
the
yellow
yellow
phone.
phone. Yes, thank you, Beth. The yellow phone. That's the word I was looking for. And Manuel screams into the yellow phone. He says, "Okay, can you guys just come back on board, please?"
Do you guys wanna skip together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we all link arms and skip back.
In perfect sync, as you guys come back on, Manuel is just rubbing his temple, uh hits a button and closes the ramp, and he says, "Okay, now what?"
I turn to Tim.
Tem says, "Right, right, okay, this is gonna be crazy."
Is there
I'm
like a part of the echo chamber that like is extremely expansive for no reason that you remember?
It's all hallways.
There's no like field ways?
No, I
Like,
mean,
particularly wide ways?
they like connects to other places that are more expansive, but like I haven't really done that before. I don't know if it would work. And frankly, I'm not too keen on trying to break into heaven.
I feel like I
Hmm.
heard something about heaven that like wasn't the best recently, but I don't remember.
You haven't talked to any of like the thousands of residents who live in Ghost Town about what happened in heaven?
There's, like, a lot of them that came from there.
It's
No,
been
I have
like a
social
year and a
anxiety.
half.
I don't like talk to anybody except my boys.
Your friend
And
Ernest could tell you about it.
Chris waves with
Ernest, you
easy
went to
bake
heaven?
powder on his hands.
It's it,
Yeah,
Man,
that's where I came from. Dude, did you not know?
no,
I mean, I
I
wasn't in. I didn't technically come from heaven. I was in hell, but I most recently came from heaven.
how did you how did you get from hell to heaven?
A door.
A
How do you get
door?
anywhere? Yeah, how do you get anywhere? A door. Actually, two doors. I think 2 doors, not 3 doors. That'd be too much.
Tem is like, okay, actually, open the ramp again. I'm gonna go down. I guys, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I think it's the best shot we got.
Do you need like physical or emotional support? I say holding her hand.
She shoots you a weird look. It's like, no, actually, I think I'm good. I think I'm all set with that. No, it's just gonna be a little taxing. But if I can hold one portal open, that's big enough for this thing. And then try to position something close to Ghost Town with it in the echo chamber. I'll have to be partially here and through the portal and open another one that's big
Tem,
enough
what if you
for me and safe enough for the jet.
Tem, what about I don't know if this is dual possible or whatever. But what if the split second before the jet actually enters the echo chamber, you layer a second portal going straight to Ghost Town, so there's no actual physical entering of the echo chamber. You just sort of squish your two portals together with like a razor thin line.
It has to go through the chamber. There's no there's no way around it. Uh,
Oh,
but
Just
well,
like kissing portals in the chamber.
you ever
they
have your
can't
portals
just
kiss?
they can't just be anywhere though. They each millimeter corresponds to an entirely different location in space and time. That's why I mean, I'm not just taking you guys on walks every time we go in for the fun of it. There's a process to find the right location.
Okay, well then
Hmm.
I trust you, whatever you need to do.
I'm going to do my best.
That's all we can ask. Thank you, Tim.
And Tem, for the first time since you've met her, looks rather nervous. And she stands like at the entrance to the hangar in front of the Dret. Manuel has his hands on the steering apparatus. His palms look very sweaty. And Willoughby says, I just want to say, this is a great day. Thank you guys for including me.
My dad?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no problem.
This is awesome. Do you guys do this a lot?
Kinda.
That was cool.
It's not usually this it's not usually like this successful.
Oh man. Well, you guys must have really good luck.
No,
Okay.
maybe.
Cosmo, sometimes I feel like you just say no, even just because.
I don't think that's true.
Outside, Tem is like visibly exerting a ton of energy. And this portal that she's summoning is growing and growing. And it is slowly encompassing the Dret. And it starts pulling in like the front wheels and the cockpit as you all feel yourselves slowly getting lowered into the portal. Manuel starts like panicking as a bunch of like buttons and lights start flashing. He's like, "Guys, you should probably buckle in here."
I
I
buckle in.
sit down and I buckle in.
Chris buckles in. Ernest chimes from the kitchen. I'm a little busy, but I'll think about it in a minute.
I make
Ernest!
sure Willoughby's buckled in.
What's that?
That was I said I make sure Willoughby's buckled in correctly because I don't think he knows how to do that. Also, that was Willoughby or Ernest, not Chris, who said that.
I know. Manuel screamed Ernest.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you do have to help Willoughby. He needs a little help with the safety harness. But you help him as the plane is like dipping more and more, and you guys are at a 45-degree angle, and then a 70-degree angle as like the entire front of the plane is just slowly falling into this portal. Tem is now yelling. She is screaming in this effort that she is exerting. And then you guys are fully vertical and falling, and you keep falling. And in an instant, you are all in the sky. Manuel struggles and he straightens the plane up. He looks around and he says, "Where are we?"
Do you see a ghost town anywhere?
Yeah, you guys see the familiar wooden buildings of Ghost Town far below you. You can see the stage where the productions are held. You can see the competing diners. You see Town Hall, and you're miles above it. Manuel says, "What happened to the second portal?"
Maybe she made it kiss?
I saw her on the other side. She was still fully in the military base.
Oh, did they let us take the jet so they could take Tim? Fuck.
He kind of shakes it off and says, "Okay, just gonna very quickly," and he taps a few buttons, and you feel the jet shudder. And around you, you can see that it's become a little translucent, a little reflective of the outside. Manuel says, "Okay, looks like the cloaking works. Probably should have checked that before we left. I guess I'm gonna bring this thing down, huh?"
Can you land it so we can try and figure out what happened to Tim?
Yeah. And he brings it down. There is quite the crowd of Ghost Town folks who come as Manuel expertly pilots it into a nearby field. And front and center as the ramp lowers. Ernest, what did you make in the Easy Bake Oven real quick?
He just made a concoction of like cheesecake and like the chocolate cake.
How's
You know, he just kind of took some flour from the cabinet and threw that in there too.
For the first time in this episode, can you just roll a D100 for me?
Oh God, I have to get dice. What are we doing? Are we playing a role-playing game? Hold on.
One might be confused based on the contents of this episode, but this is generally, in fact, a role-playing game.
Hey guys, you remember how I found my dice before I moved?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gone again.
They were where they always go, into the abyss. That's where all dice
Okay.
live.
All right, give me a second. I'm just gonna pull up some
Yeah.
electronic dice.
And take a penalty die for the extra flour that you threw into the Easy Bake Oven.
Yeah, of course, of course. So we got. That's not okay. So I got an 89.
Excellent. Okay, yeah, it's an abomination. It's like a sweet slushy mush
Is it still like bubbling when he pulls it out of the oven?
and screaming. It's
Nice.
there's some
Nice.
there's something foul in that stew. Um, at the foot of the ramp, as soon as you guys start exiting, you see Brad with his arms extended, and he says, "There they are."
Brad, why is there a crowd?
Well, you guys just piloted a military vehicle into the middle of a field. Why wouldn't there be a crowd?
Have you seen Tem?
Yeah, like I'm
Uh,
looking in the sky.
he like looks up and he's like, "No, I don't see Tem up there."
God damn it.
What? I don't understand. What's the problem?
It's the it's the gift sequences, Brad. It's the gift sequences of having a very easy, stupid adventure. We lost him. You know
Oh,
the only way out of here?
What
that can't be
what are we
right. There's
what are we gonna tell Deez?
you got the dread.
A
Yeah.
grimace.
We're not gonna Tem opened the portal and then Tem did not come through the portal.
I don't understand.
What do you mean? Do you don't understand? Do you not understand the cost of human life? Tem's a fucking person and our friend.
No, no, Cosmo. I don't understand what happened.
It was all ridiculously easy, like disgustingly easy, and then Tem created her own way of pushing us through the portal so that we could get the Dret here. But that she didn't seem to follow afterwards.
I'm I'm sure it's got to be fine. It's Tim.
No. I know it's Tem, but that's no, the entire time we were there, Manuel was very rightly pointing out that this is too easy, but what are we gonna do? We kind of have to steal this thing, and the gift sequences from the gift's mouth is Tem.
What if she just needed some time to recharge? I mean, she looked like she was putting a lot of effort into that.
I mean, I have to hope so. I have to hope that whatever prison she's being sent to this time, she can also still escape from. But what if she can't? The only thing we can do now, which I just remembered, thank God Manuel is here. Manuel can help us go find her. Do you think? I'm more so saying this to Chris and Iris. Do you think this was Richard? That he helped us all the way through just to get Tem?
Like, I don't think that him doing that would get her on his side, though.
No, and I don't understand. He was very angry the last time we talked. Why would he help us in the first place? I don't understand I don't understand what happened.
Uh, Brad turns away from you guys and says, "All right, everyone, go home, get out of here. There's nothing to see here. It's just a classified military vehicle. Come on, you guys see weirder stuff every night at the show. Come on, get." And everyone starts departing. And Brad Brad turns back to you guys and it's like, "Listen, I know it's we got to get Tem back if something happened to Tem. Okay? There's not a version of this plan, Manuel or not, where we're going to do it without Tem."
Well, plan aside, we're just not going to leave Tem wherever the hell she ended up.
But I despite how easy this all sounds, I'm quite positive you all must be exhausted.
No, I'm not. Dees! Dees!
Dees comes over. He's like in the back of the crowd. He's like, "What's up?"
Dees, Tem did not come back with us.
What do you mean?
I mean that she opened the portal. She did this extremely strenuous effort to I don't know, layer the portals together so that or whatever she was doing, opening up in a specific way so that we could get the jet through. And she was supposed to either be on the plane with us or just come afterwards, but she's not here. She's not here.
Okay, well, I don't know. We should get the fingies then. We can figure this out, right? We can figure this out.
Yes, we can figure this out. We can find her, and we're not going to rest until we do. Brad, I don't want to hear about your plan unless you have a plan for saving Tim.
Okay, sorry. I just thought you all might want to look at this with clearer heads, but I'll leave you guys to it. And he kind of awkwardly walks off, and Deesa's like, "Okay, do you guys have time now?"
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
All right. So you all quickly hurry back to Deeza's house, which is also Iris's backyard. Um, and as soon as Deez kicks in the door, another foot kicks in a door on the other side of the house, and a very red, very frazzled, very scared looking Temperina shrimp stumbles in.
Tim!
And she
Oh my
looks at
god,
you
I'm
all.
running to hug her.
And yeah, she hugs you guys and she's like, "Oh my god. Oh my god, thank god, thank god, thank god. Oh my god, are you guys
What
okay?"
happened?
Are
Yeah, what
you
happened to
okay?
you?
The Tret went through my portal.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear that?
No.
I heard it a little tiny
There
bit.
was like a foghorn. I don't even know what it was. Something from the highway. Something screamed from the highway. Tem says the Tret went through my portal and then it was gone. It was just completely gone. I went into the echo chamber and I didn't know what happened to you all. I ran around looking. I called for you and eventually I just had to come back and I figured I'd go get Dees and I come back and here you all are.
Yeah, the
The
portal just spit us out into the sky. There was no second portal.
Oh, that's not possible. I only had one portal.
yeah, and it came out in the sky here.
No, it was gonna bring you to the echo chamber. That was the whole thing.
It didn't.
I needed to open a second portal. I never opened the second portal.
Tem, wait. Again, let's think of this in a temporal, like, anomaly kind of thing. Everything went suspiciously right for us. For once, let's assume our first go round, we failed. Do you think there's a version of yourself that would have known about this plan and known that it was going to fail and came up to open that second portal?
Yeah, that's probably it. I probably come back at some point when I'm feeling better and I do the portal again. Yeah,
Do you think it could have been someone else? Because no one else can open a portal like that, right?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone else can. What the frig is going on outside? Did someone's car explode?
You look out
The
the
last
window.
time,
There's a
the last time I
fireball.
was at the last time I was at your house, there were literally 3 accidents on the way to your house, and then an accident on the way home from your house.
It's yo, hey sir, I'm trying to wrap up over here real quick. I just need another minute. If you could put those sirens away from me just for like 2 minutes. Tem Tem is like, I'm gonna scream if this makes it into the recording. Says, I don't know if someone else could do it. It's totally possible, I guess. I'm sure it's fine, whatever it is. I'm just glad you
I'm
guys
just
are okay.
I was gonna say, I'm just glad you're safe because we panicked when you didn't come with us.
I panicked when all of you were just gone. That was really scary. But you're okay and we're okay and the the mission went really well. So that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, what helped us?
I don't know. But next for
Funny
you guys is
suggestion.
oh,
Funny suggestion. What if it was the harvester?
seems like it'd be a little counterproductive for that thing to help on our quest to try and beat it. Don't you think?
Well,
She
Iris
can't
kind of
reach us here.
didn't Iris like didn't you tell her that you were gonna help her, so she like thinks that you are?
She I we had a conversation and she asked for certain things and I think is under the impression that that's what's going to happen. And she showed up here briefly when we got here, specifically just to say that she would be waiting, and then she had to leave because she doesn't have the power and influence to be in this time. At
So
least not for long, because she came here briefly and then she booped out.
Oh, she was like like possessing somebody though, but I think someone explained it. I think you, Iris, explained it. Like she can't exist here because she doesn't exist here.
Yeah. Like, she exists in the future because that's where she is, but, like, to exist here, it's not something that she can do, which is why we're staying here for all of our operations because she can't be here. But she wants us to go back to the future. Like, she expects that's going to happen at some point because we can't just live here forever and not do anything.
well, whatever it is, it's not a today problem.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sorry to worry all of you. If you want help with the Ogrenak thing, just let me know, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would feel better if you came with us, but only if you don't have to do that again.
Tem like collapses on a chair and is like, I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good.
Thank God you're alive. I was so fucking scared the government got you.
Thank God you were all not crushed to death in the echo chamber.
No,
Yeah.
that never would have happened.
Ha
Haha. All right, who wants to No, no, no.
What were you gonna say, Cosmo?
I was gonna say who wants dinner, but then Tem started crying, so I started
These is like, you guys, yeah, we can all get dinner. Why don't we meet up in like an hour or so, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you guys get out of here? I'm gonna help Tem calm down a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I
Okay.
scamper on out of there.
Iris,
I go all the way back to my really far away home.
Iris, you go back. Cosmo, you go back, and Chris, you go back to Hawthorne House. And Chris, on the front stoop of Hawthorne House, you see an old-timey letter. It's completely yellowed. It looks like it could be 100 years old. It's not addressed to anyone. There's no writing on it. On the
Maybe
envelope, I should say.
gotta be from the future.
do you do you
Like, he
open
picks
it?
it up.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna open it.
Yeah. It just says in this very pleasant scrawling font, gift sequences.
He puts it in his pocket and pretends he never saw it.
Oh.
That's where we're gonna end today's episode. Hope you guys had fun with your whew, really, really, stressful jet stealing adventure today.
Yeah, I
So
mean, it's really high
scary.
stakes. Like, we had some close calls there.
I
Max
I
said, I'm not gonna give you guys an adventure. I'm gonna give you guys a psychological horror.
I said I'm gonna give you guys an experience.